This is the war in Trinidad. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. So, assassination at arrival at Piaco Airport, August 17th. A guy that is well known, that goes by Sours, was executed leaving the airport. He was gunned down outside. As soon as he stepped out, him and another veteran of his was injured. But Hakeem Sours succumbed to his injuries and he passed away. Police has described this incident as a well-planned hit and he was set up. Now, a lot of people have took to their social media to show their appreciation for Sours for what he have done. He's a well-known figure. He like a lot of jewelry. He get money. He like to take trips. He was dealing with the underworld, but we are not here for that. We are here because 9 out of 10 times somebody that's close to Sours set him up, which could have been a friend, a relative, or the police themselves. At the end of the day, when you're traveling, it's never good to let people know when you're leaving and you're coming back, because things could always happen. And things tend to happen when you're leaving the airport or you're coming from the airport. Because once you get into Trinidad and you start to move around, it's harder to get you. But from the airport, you don't have that much people. They know you're not armed. So, something transpired where Sours was wanted for death. And whoever put the plan together definitely got him out the way. And 9 out of 10 times there's somebody close to him that set the play up for this brother to lose his life. When you have a lot of money, jewelry, you're flashy, you become a target. You're getting money, you're flaunting, all the girls want you, you got motion. A lot of people want what you have, and if they can't get what you have, they rather see you not with it. They rather see you dead in a casket than coming to you and asking you if they could get money with you and whatnot. That's how it works. So in this situation, it's real disgusting because, again, it's only material possessions. There's many different ways how to get money, but in this situation, they didn't want this guy with the power that he had going into different clubs, shelling down the place, buying bottles, being able to travel. That brings a lot of jealousy and hate and envy, evil eye, red eye you for your things, and that's how this should be happening. Happy Easter to everybody out there. I've been a little under the weather, but I said let me just do this video. Haven't been really consistent on the channel like that, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on in Trinidad. There's a lot of people that's close to one another killing each other. We call that backdooring one another, snaking your bedroom, snaking your partner, even family members. And you have to be mindful of this. You have to know that in this life, you only get one of these lives, and you have to move accordingly. You have to move appropriate, and you have to stop flaunting your wealth, flaunting your success. It's okay to take pictures here and there, but once people know you for what you is and you want to be the center of attention, you're going to get what's going to come to you. You feel me? Because right now we are dealing in the age of Instagram, social media, Facebook. Everybody want to be seen, and to be honest, those is traps. Those is traps for you to be tricked out your position. Because if you get in a certain type of money, you don't need to always flaunt it. You got to know how to move accordingly. You cannot make yourself a target out here. Trinidad is not a place where you want to be the number one gunner, the number one shotter, because it don't work that way. You got to know how to blend in and move accordingly. So that's just food for thought. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. This is the war in Trinidad. Be gone.